You know, we realized that we haven't really shown you much of the front yard that we've been working on the last 6 years since we bought the house. So here's a tour. I apologize if it gets long because there's a lot of plants that I can show you. So here we go. So we'll start off with here. This one is called a Mexican Trixis. Loves the sun, hardy. It's come back after the freeze. A lot of these plants came back from the freeze. Over here we have some Greg's Mist flower that's gonna grow along with our tropical milkweed for our monarch butterflies. Over here in desert row, as I like to call it, we have my favorite plant, which is the Cenizo, also known as the barometer bush. It flowers every time it's gonna rain in preparation for the rain. This is an invasive vine. Don't like those, that needs to go. We have some Texas prickly pear. This plant, I don't know what it is. It came with the house. Purple flower. I don't like it, but I don't want to kill it. Anyway, we have our aloe vera. These came back after the freeze. Here's our Texas prickly pear. This is the cool one that makes the orange flowers. But if you notice, the tunas aren't ripening. They're becoming this weird color and they're just like falling off to the ground. Very strange. These palms don't seem to be coming back. Well, oh no. Hello, there's some life. How are you doing? We have our yellow esperanza. This is called a Threalis. Over here in the front we have some hibiscus plants. Well, different colors. Here's our, it's not native, but we love it. This is our pata de chiva. I know, pata de vaca, the orchid tree. The Threalis again. More Cenizo. Here we have an orange esperanza that hasn't bloomed yet. More Cenizo. You can see it's going to start blooming soon. Then we have our crimson esperanza. Here we have blue shrubby sage. Here's a tropical. This is a Pride of Barbados. Our memorial garden, you can see, has lots of different wildflowers, including our sunflowers. Here's our other orchid tree, our pata de chiva. Not native, but we allow it. Some more. I think this one's a black-eyed Susan. Of course, we have our yard mallow. We have some ivy growing around here. And then I forget what this one's called. Guayacano. It starts with a G. It's part of the thorny thicket plants that we're trying to add. This one is a hackberry or palo blanco. People call them trash trees. I call it free landscaping. And then this one, I forgot the name, but I call it the little plant that could. It dies every year and it comes back, like tries to make it, but it doesn't work out. This over here, this is called a widow's tears. This is the white one, and we have the blue one around here somewhere. Here's our blue plumbago, not native. The white one is native, I hear. Aww. And this is the reason why we do all this, to support the birds and butterfly populations. Here's the widow's one. This one has a blue flower. More Greg's Mist flower. This one is called a potato tree. If you feel it, it feels like soft velvet. We have our other potato tree, and of course our giant ash tree that we have here. Another esperanza that's come back from the freeze. And then we have more plants and areas. This, another potato, not planted. This is a scorpion's tail. This one's a volunteer. We have our more tropical milkweed. We've got a bunch of ivy growing. Also some agave. More aloes, more aloe veras. Got some baby pups over there. And then here we have a new succulent with a cool flower. This one came from a bird. Oh, check that out. I don't know if you can see it. you see it? That's a ladybug. Awesome. More Greg's mist flower. This is the red orange tropical milkweed. And then we have our other Siniso, which is, this one's the other variety. This has the darker green leaves and the more purple flowers. But that's our yard. We've planted, forgot the names of a lot of them, but we planted over like 50 to 60 new plants here.